love her. She's awesome. So what's up, guys? I'm Gucci Jackie, and thank you. Some of you know me. I usually do my skits on my unique parenting and being a mom, but you're all in for a special treat tonight because my mom's here. And I figured what better time to test the phrase, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, than tonight. So let's get started. Hi, Mom. I love you. Okay, you're good? Okay. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is I was in the bathroom with her the other day having a chat. No, I'm not crazy. I'm not 40 and still live at home. I live next door, okay? I have boundaries, okay? So I'm in the bathroom with her and chatting, and she takes the Listerine bottle and she shakes it all over the bathroom counter, and then she grabs a washcloth and starts wiping it down as if she has like Windex and a paper towel, right? And I'm looking at her, and she goes, "What? If it's good enough to clean my teeth, it's got to be good enough to clean the counter." And I'm like, oh, okay. Now, I also know why I brush my teeth and pee in the shower, by the way, too, so thank you for that one. So, not too long ago, we were at a dinner party in her backyard, and she lives on the lake. It's beautiful, and we had this great meal, and we're all sitting outside enjoying ourselves, and I look over, and my mom is taking the dish plates, and she's chucking them in the lake like Frisbees, like just chucking them. And I look over, I go, "Mom, what are you doing?" She goes, "What? I don't want to do dishes. Grab a plate, it's fun." And I'm like, oh, okay. So there we all are, me and my sisters down by the lake, chucking plates in. Now I know why she doesn't have a full set of dishes in the house as well. So there's something else I gotta tell you about my mom. She's a professional poker player. Yes, a professional poker player in a male-dominated sport. You walk into that place, sea of men and blonde extensions. All men and one blonde chick. That's how she rolls. Now with playing poker, she travels a lot, okay? Vegas, Atlantic City. So my sisters and I try to lay down some ground rules for her. Well, about 3 years ago, she went to Vegas on one of her trips, and she didn't only manage to break every single rule we set for her, but when I called her, "Hey, Mom, what's going on?" "Oh, nothing, I'm just sharing a cab with Triple X." "Excuse me, Mom? What did we tell you? We told you not to share cabs with strangers." No, he's not a stranger. I know him from back home. I loan him money all the time. He followed me here, and we're just sharing a cab." "Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop there. Is there anyone in this room that thinks something good can happen if your mom is in a cab with a dude named Triple X in Las Vegas?" No? You can ask her after the show what happened. I'm gonna move on. Now, Vegas has another rule. Everybody knows this rule in this room. What happens in Vegas?
Stays in Vegas.
Stays in Vegas. Not for little Miss Rule Breaker over here. You know, most people go to Vegas, they bring back an STD, right? Not my mom. She brought back a real live boyfriend, like a boyfriend. So note to self and to you, when you go to have a one-night stand in Vegas, make sure they don't live 9 blocks away from you. Because 3 years later, dude is still here. I mean, it's a little bit like an STD. It kind of flares up, goes away, flares up, goes away, but overall, he's still around. Shout out to him for putting up with her. I don't know how he does it. So, moving on. My mom has this rule that has been embedded and imprinted on her like souls almost. From the oldest daughter to the youngest grandchild, that's 10. There's 3 daughters, there's 8 grandchildren. There's one rule. Dawn, what's that rule? Deny, that's my sister, she knows it, see? Deny, deny, deny. It is the #1 rule to live by in my home. Now I know why when I lie 3 times. What it mean? What it mean? What it mean? Thank you for that, Mom. So one day I'm sitting by the pool with her, and we're dangling our little feet in the water, and my dad walks up, and he's all upset because, you know, something was wrong in the pool. Somebody took the hose out. And he, the hose, and she looks at him and goes, "Well, your brother and the kids were just out here. I'm pretty sure they did it." And he storms off cursing, and one swoop of her head, she doesn't even pause. She looks at me and goes, "I did it." And I looked at her and I said, "Who are you?" And she goes, "What? I'm a poker player. This is what I do." So I'm like, okay, the rule makes sense. So moving on, I go on my Facebook account the other day, right? And I'm on Facebook, and I had put up an inspirational post, and I had these great replies like, "Keep going, be brave, gosh, you know, you're so strong." And then there was one that said, "Huh? with a question mark. I'm like, oh shit, I know who did this. Paula Farrow Alabrandi. My mother is posting on my Facebook page, like, huh? I don't get it. And I'm like, Mom, please don't. Just stop now. Like, I'm replying back to her on Facebook, like, moms aren't allowed to post. And she's like, well, someone had a good idea to get you business cards. And she's like, starts to have a whole debate with me online. And I'm like, WTF, Mom? Stop. I'm going to have to unfriend you. So, that's kind of what's been going on in our life. She does have a few rules and like advice she's given me over the years. I'll finish on that note. Her first one when I was little, I was a little chubby, you know, and she'd always go, honey, go outside and get sun. Go outside and get sun. And I'm like, Mama, why are you always trying to tell me go in the sun? She goes, because tan fat looks better than white fat, honey. Okay, oh, okay. So then I was so excited one day, I got this little dress and I had a little purse that matched the dress. I was so excited and I come out and I show her and she goes, change the purse, go get a bigger purse. I go, Mom, the purse matches the dress. She goes, honey, small purses make you look big and big purses make you look small. Go get yourself a big purse. So, Gucci Jackie out, guys. Enjoy your night. God bless.